in the Edgeful Discord, as well as my social medias and Edgeful as well on YouTube and Twitter. So appreciate you guys being on. Always live 8 a.m. Eastern time, Wednesday through Friday, and in the Discord here throughout the day. So before we get into it, I want to show you where you can actually access the Edgeful Discord on the right-hand side here on the Edgeful website. Join our Discord is over there. And again, for you guys that are actually joining, you will actually only know this if you do join my live streams. I always do mention it, so I want you guys to obviously know about it. Is the access to the Edgeful free trial is actually only through the link here in my bio. So if you want to come check the 7-day free trial, we'll go over a couple of Edgeful reports that I'm looking at this morning. But make sure to come check it out in the link in my bio, and yeah, that's where you can get that 7-day free trial. But only you'll know that if you actually do join the live streams here. So let's get into it. I'm actually running some longs on one of the currency pairs, EJ, Euro JPY at the moment. I'm up, quite a little bit at the moment. Nothing too much to get excited about, but yeah, up at the moment on that. Looks quite nice for some longs, so I thought I'd play a little bit of a longer term play there. Let's speak about indexes at the moment. We've got the DAX up today, but no real entries that I could find. Let's just come over here to the 50-minute time frame. We're trading above this previous day's high here, which is this white dotted line coming across my screen. And what we can actually see from the Edgeful stats over here, if we just come over here to the DAX, what we can actually see, something that a report that I really do like, is that previous day's range report. So we can actually come over here and we can see in the last, let's go the last 3 months, and we go to the daily time frame, the daily sessions. You've got to make sure that those sessions are clicked correctly. What we can actually see, if we go to this previous day's range report, previous day's range, there we go. Okay, is that what we can see is that when we take out the previous day's high, 73% of the time we close as a bullish closing day. So the longs were there that I wanted to play. I just didn't have a nice kind of like entry to get in at, right? So, and now that we are coming back down, I don't really like anything. We're trading underneath this daily view app, which is that black line coming across the screen over here, the daily view app over there, for the red 21 EMA on as well. But that's a nice play that I like to use, as well as that opening candle continuation. So when we maybe have like, if we come here to the opening candle continuation from, let's say, 3 to 4, because we want the first hour of the London session open, we can actually see that if that first hour was bullish in the last month, not great stats actually on this. I do know that this first hour, so basically what this report will measure is if this first hour is bullish, so from 3 to 4 a.m. Eastern time, because that's when the European markets open, what are the chances or probabilities that we will close as a bullish closing day? This one actually not too great. If we come over here to NQ on this, this is a stat that I really like to play a little bit better. Let's just go over here. New York Times, we went from 9:30 to 10:30, because obviously that's the first market hours open. In the last 3 months, 77% of the time, if that first hour is bullish, will close as a bullish closing day. Vice versa for the shorts, 65% of the time. Let's just have a look here in the last 6 months. Okay. 80% and 73. That's pretty good statistics. So if that first hour in the last 6 months, if that first hour from 9:30 to 10:30 Eastern time is bullish, on the NQ, the day will close as a bullish closing day as well. So pretty neat stat that. So as I've just mentioned, the previous day's range report as well as the opening candle continuation. So DAX trading underneath the daily view app, nothing that I'm too excited on it there. I did have some nice longs into the afternoon yesterday, so that was pretty neat. But at the moment, not really liking too much over there, that side. Let's just have a look at some other currency pairs. I know some guys do trade a little bit of FX here. We're kind of chopping on euro dollar. The Dixie dollar index not really doing too much at the moment. As I said, I like those yen crosses to move higher. Let's go over ES. We can go over ES, and then we'll go over some stocks as well, maybe Tesla and Nvidia. I had some nice longs on ES yesterday that I actually put in the chat here. I actually called it out for you guys that are in the Edgeful chat, as well as taking this live on our streams on ASFX TV. Again, that is all in the link in my bio over here. So our streams over there. Join my live trading room over there. Okay, I actually took that live there. Every single day we're trading in that room where you can come and see how I trade live. Not a signals chat. That is not what it's about. It's about using the Edgeful data in order to make sound trading decisions. Okay, NQ as well. We are sitting, I think NQ looked a little bit more bullish yesterday than ES, but yeah, we are sitting at previous day's highs on the NASDAQ as well as on ES as well. So from a daily time frame perspective, I think maybe we do get back up to all-time highs in the next couple of trading weeks. But we're going to have to see. right now we are at those previous days highs. So do we get a pullback, maybe something like this before looking for longs? Possibly. But let's just read and react. I'm going to see what that first hour brings, that opening candle continuation report, as I said, and then also the opening range. How do we move off that opening range, high and low? I know some of the guys have been crushing it trading the Edgeful algos, and you can actually check out the Edgeful algos again in the link in my bio as well. Get that get linked up with that. And the guys, I've been watching the guys in the Edgeful private Discord, which you can check over here. Have been chatting and everything like this, making sure that they are trading what they like and getting the equity curves with those algos all sorted. But as I said, I like the longs on the indexes. We're gonna have to see what we do get heading into the open, of course. I'm not just gonna jump into anything, but again, I as I said, I do like the longs. I think it's quite tough to fade this momentum now. After Monday and Tuesday have actually played out. We're trading well above the weekly VWAP as well. And then also Monday and Tuesday playing out. We've actually taken out now on ES Tuesday's highs. So that opening week range report, basically that's plays similar to that RB report, is we could be looking for some longs in continuation. Yeah, so that's going to be my play for today. But obviously anything can happen. We've got stocks up, Tesla up, Mag 7 stocks all green pre-market at the moment. So also with regards to that, I'm not going to be looking to fade momentum on that too. From a technical aspect, stocks really do look quite neat across the board. But I hope that you guys have a good trading day. I'll be in the Edgeful Discord rest of the session. The link for the free trial, I've just put it in the chat over there. Gio, I've put the link over there. I hope that you guys have a good trading session. I'll be in the Edgeful Discord rest of the day, as well as live on my trading room. But I've just put the link over there. You should be able to check it over there. I have put that in the link in the chat, as well as in the Edgeful Discord as well. But it is in the chat over there. So if you've got any questions, let me know. I'm, as I said, in the Edgeful Discord rest of the day. But that's what I like. I like the longs. And we'll see, read, and react. Have a good trading session, guys. We'll see you on for the rest of the day. Cheers, guys.